Bella, and thanks so much for your question. Today, to start off with that, we're going to go over the different parts of a quadratic equation. So to start us off, I've written an example here. X squared minus 3x plus 2. Now the three different parts to a quadratic equation are a, b, and c. Like so. Now, to know which part goes where, the a number is always going to be the number in front of the x squared. Here, it's an implied 1, so here a equals 1. B is always going to be the number before the singular x, so here, negative 3. C is going to be the number without an x, 2. These numbers can help us to do the quadratic equation, help us factor, and so many other things with our quadratic equation. Now sometimes our a won't be 1, or we won't have a b or a c. So, for example, we can have x squared minus 4, or we can have x squared plus 7x. In these two examples, here a equals 1, b equals 0, because there is no b, and c equals negative 4. Over here, a still equals 1, b equals 7, because plus 7x, and then c equals 0, because there is none. You can also have the a equal more than 1. It's just easier to look at that way. So you can have 2x squared minus 3x plus 2, and then a is going to equal 2. This can also help when you're finding a GCF. So let's say you have an equation that's 3x squared minus 9x plus 12. All of your a, your b, and your c all have a GCF, a greatest common factor of 3. So if you divide all of that by 3, it's going to be x squared minus 3x plus 4, which is much easier to work with. Always remember to look to your a, b, and c numbers when finding a GCF, and remember, always, a is going to be this number, b is this number, c is this number. Thanks for your question.